Welcome to the Bankers Cast, your podcast on banking regulation and the Swiss Financial Centre. Today we focus on the Global Financial Centre Index 17, the GFCI, and the rankings of Zurich and Geneva. The GFCI is based on an opinion poll with several hundred persons and on a technical analysis of different statistics and ratings. The assessment is not on banking only, but on the whole financial activities of each financial centre. The results are published twice a year in autumn and spring. In the spring 2015 issue, Zurich appears in the 6th position and Geneva in the 13th. Are we good or not? Careful. The overall ranks and ratings do not say much about the competitiveness of the Swiss Financial Centre, and even less about possible weaknesses. We must look deeper into the report in order to answer this question, and that's what we want to do now. New York and London are always ranked first and second, not very interesting to us. On rank 3 and 4 we find Hong Kong and Singapore, two important competitors. Zurich on rank 6 and Geneva on rank 13 follow. They are the two leading European financial centres behind London. The next private banking centre is Luxembourg on position 17. Dubai and Abu Dhabi follow on place 23 and 26 respectively. The other centres we find further down the list. This is a comfortable lead, so it seems. But are the differences in ranks and ratings really significant, or are they just a coincidence? We made a test and found that yes, Zurich is significantly more competitive than Geneva. Some years ago, the difference was still a coincidence. Why the two centres have moved apart, on that we may speculate, but we don't want to do this here. The difference between the ratings of Geneva and Dubai, on the other hand, is just a coincidence. The better rank of Geneva is not a sign of a true competitive lead. Similarly, the lower rank of Luxembourg relative to the two Swiss centres is not significant. Luxembourg could be a Swiss centre, or the Swiss centres could be Luxembourgian. Even a lead of 11 positions, the lead of Zurich over Luxembourg, is not an indicator of a significantly higher competitiveness. Let's move from international comparison to the roots of competitiveness. In which area is Zurich doing well? We concentrate on Zurich as data for Geneva are not publicly available. The analysis of the different statistics suggests that Zurich gained a rank position in the area business environment and in the area infrastructure. Its position on financial sector development remained unchanged. These are good results in these three areas, but in two areas news are rather bad. In the areas of human capital and reputation, Zurich has lost a rank and is now in place 10 and 9 respectively. We may soon fall out of the top 10. And in none of the areas we gained a position. Clearly, there is room for improvement. From the hard facts to the subjective assessment. Who likes us and who does not like us, or at least not that much? We are liked and appreciated by persons based in Eastern Europe, in the Middle East, in North America, and in Latin America, although Latin Americans have some reservations about Geneva. Not so keen on Switzerland or West Europeans and people based in the Asian Pacific area. So far we have looked at the financial centre activities as a whole. What about specific activities? In both investment management and professional services, Zurich is ranked 5th. Professional services lost a rank since last autumn. Banking, on the other hand, moved up a rank and is now in position 7. A rather dramatic fall must be noted with respect to government and regulation, down from position 4 to 8. The reason? We offer speculation. The mass immigration initiative may have influenced the assessment. Let us summarize. We are losing in two very important areas: human capital and reputation, and our framework conditions are not as appreciated as they were in the past. This matters. Neither Zurich nor Geneva are considered one of the rising stars of financial centres, but some of our main competitors are listed as such stars: Gibraltar, Luxembourg, Hong Kong and Singapore. Thank you very much for having watched the Bankers Cast.